What up, Banditos? We are live. It's Friday, May 3rd, just shy of 6 in the PM, streaming from the Pacific Northwest. And today, well, we got some invadeds to do, maybe some legendaries. Let's see what's up.
Trying to dig the way out. I'm only in the attack, dog. How late you wanna stay out? It's past your curfew when it's dark. I'm searching for you in the park. Shady murdered him, another person. He just hit his mark. He met his quota for the month. They found the coda all rolled up inside a bag. He probably dragged the body for about a block.
What's happening, Banditos? Hope you are enjoying your Friday as much as I am. It's been a busy one. We put out the build video this morning. Hopefully you had a chance to check that out. I think that was this morning. It's all blending together. And then I got a really cool one dropping tomorrow, something different. Cracking the Hunter's Code. So, you know, getting into some more conspiracy stuff, but more participant. How do I want to say? More community crowdsourcing, I guess. The puzzle for what we started in a stream a few days ago on that Hunter's patch and what does it mean. And I think you're gonna like what I got put together here, because I took it into Photoshop and did some enhancements and brought in some AI as well to assist with it. So, you know, I just started the pieces of the puzzle, and then I'm hoping for some help from you guys to, I guess, get this thing figured out. Maybe a hypothesis, a solid one in there. Anyways, look forward to that video in the morning. Otherwise, we got the sniper build vid in the pinned to the top of the chat. It's the one that I have here, and it's the one that I was basically using in the live streams for the last couple of days. I'm really enjoying this build. Actually. This is not exactly it. It's this one. And so I actually had done some more testing since our live stream when I was doing this video, and I took out more headshot damage. It just didn't make a difference. You know, you're either one-shotting or you're not, right? And so basically coming out of the gate, you know, like with no buffs, no stacks, nothing, you know, it takes a lot to get to that one-shot chain kill in Elite with your primary weapon. And of course, if you use your exotic or your TAC 50, then it's much easier, which you can do with this build, the way it's set up. But with your primary weapon, I mean, you basically can't one-shot kill an elite unless you fully stack up your build to like the strongest sniper available. But you're losing so many things to do that. That, you know, is it in your best interest? Well, it just depends on how you play. So with that being said, it's a wide, huge, gigantic, cavernous, deep ocean blue abyss Grand Canyon width of damage to go from one shot kill to 3 shots to get that first kill. So we're just talking about the first kill on an elite in heroic. Okay, so basically you can maintain 2 shots to get your first kill, which is really good. Like all the way down to crazy builds. So it's like you can get really exotic with your builds, basically, like really clever, and add in armor on kill and utility and add on armor or whatever you want. It's pretty cool if you think about that. And you're like 2 shots to kill an elite is the standard. And so with this build, you don't have to switch weapons. We're using determined. So if you used your TAC 50 first, you still have to switch weapons. It's still 2 shots, one with your TAC 50 and then one with your other weapon, and then you're chain killing with determined. If you don't do that, then you could just stay with your model 700 or whatever one you choose. It doesn't even have to be this weapon. And you get your first shot, you know, crack his armor, and your second shot gets your kill, and then opens up your determined. So no matter what, you're 2-shotting. You know, there's 2 shots to activate determined, I guess is what I'm saying, you know. And this build's got 115% weapon handling, which is nuts. So I stripped out all the headshot damage off all these extra pieces because it didn't make a difference. You could put the 30% headshot damage there and you're still going to be 2-shotting. Take it off, you're still 2-shotting. So there's just, what I'm saying is like there's a lot you can do before you accidentally get to that 3rd shot, which you don't want to get to, right? So yeah, pretty cool. So really enjoying this build. There's lots of different ways you can take it. So you can put on armor on kill if you want to. So look at this as a starter build, and then you can add armor on kill or whatever you want to do. You can put on armor regen, protection from elites if you want to. So you can take these mods off and put protection from elites, and then put a headshot damage down here because you have so much weapon handling. So I just took some off, but even taking some off, I'm still at 100% weapon handling. So basically, like 80% is a good place to be. I realize that there's diminished returns on my weapon handling, and I'm okay with that because there's nothing else I really could use on the build. I mean, maybe this 10% armor on kill, but I don't really need an armor core. I can run an armor core, but I don't really need it the way this thing plays. Why? Because determined. It's mostly determined. It's just, determined kills so fast. It's like a shield in many ways, you know? So it's just, yeah. Yeah, a little bit, Rizzle. Just a little bit. No, I'm not the best. Everybody, I mean, you know, it's all matter of perspective, huh? Anyways, I appreciate you though, man. You rock. So what we're gonna do today is first we're gonna do the E-Small sweep because I gotta get my Danny Weaver junk before I miss him, because sometimes I do. So let's just do that real quick. And then I haven't done my Vadeds, but those aren't super important because you don't get any special project rewards for those. So the Legendary is most important. And then I have the summit to do. I'm working to get to floor 100 week by week so that we can do a kind of like a team composition recommendation for the community. So we'll get to it. No hurry, though.
Hostile control point identified.
All right, so let's grab this guy. Let's give him a melee. And then let's find our Danny. Is that Danny right there? No, it's Cassie. I don't even go to Cassie anymore. Is anybody else like that? Gear sucks. Cassie's gear sucks. Oh, way up here. So vendor closes. Okay, so he's open. Let's head out. Yeah, I'm gonna do a whole video on that expertise, Cam. Just a simple video, pretty straightforward, but it's new concept and nobody's really talking about it too much out there. So I thought I'd make a video, but you know, ever since Project Resolve, they nerfed the cost of expertise. It's actually quite attractive now. More than it ever was to me, but level 12 is like the magic sweet spot because it takes just basic resources to get there. Common materials, basically control point materials, because recon data is the rarest to get up to level 12, and recon data is really easy to get. You can get recon data from your watch or from just doing control points. And so I relatively stay full on those. Most people do. And so level 12 is my recommendation. Just like at this stage, if you're healthy on resources, just get every weapon that you main to level 12. Get all your skills to level 12. Get everything to level 12. Let's see here. It's gonna be a secret. But for new players, yeah, it's still a struggle because getting to level 12 is really easy, actually, for new players. Let's see, where am I right here? Ah, yeah. So that's not the hard part. The hard part for new players is resources. So what's a common resource? You just haven't accumulated them yet, you know? So it just takes time to do that. But you'll get there. Okay, so we need a few more of these. So let's just open some caches quick. Where do you go? Apparel. But I think it's a very it's a very easy goal. But still something you don't really have to worry about until you you break 1,000 on your watch. Let's open up a few of these. Yeah, pants. So exciting, this music, huh? Your beard reaches your belly button? You can use it to clean your belly button, maybe, huh? Okay, what do I got here?
Broadcast detected.
I should have plenty, but let's see.
Let me know what you
Yeah,
need.
1,000. Okay. So buy that. Optimization caches. I don't really need those. Name. Yeah, I'll take that one. Vanguard. Sure. Crafting. Nah. Yeah. No, I won't do it.
Appreciate the trade.
I mean, I can, but not super motivated to do it, I guess. Oh crap, a grown grate. And a combustor. Of course it's a combustor. Okay. Oh, let's look at the calendar real quick too and make sure we're up to speed on that. So we've just finished. So we got this. We're still here in Battery Park. We got 3 days on that. So next week is just the league, which is basically nothing. It's a bye week. And then Reanimated. Richard, 27 months? What?
Ha! That's my boy!
Look at you, bro. You've been up there. Appreciate your long-term commitment, man. Rock on. So this is gonna be a really fun event. Hopefully they fix it before we get to it. The green smoke was just like way too kill. It's killing everything. Then we got SHG exposed and a golden bullet. These all have a week in between them. It's kind of annoying. But so yeah, so this week's kind of a bye week, right? Because everybody completed this event in a single session. So, and this is kind of a bye week too, because leagues aren't really much of an event. But at least you get a backpack trophy for completing it, and you have 2 weeks to complete leagues usually. So this will stretch us all the way to Reanimated, and that's when the fun begins. Reanimated is a very fun event. It's just nice to see those green clouds. And your builds are just so overpowered, it's ridiculous. So that'll be fun. And I'm mentioning this because May, if you guys haven't heard yet, is going to be absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. This summer is looking like it's going to be cracking for the video games altogether. There's a lot happening this summer. You got all the announcements, like Call of Duty made its announcement. That it's going to be Black Ops, and then it sounds like on June 9th they're going to do more in-depth and a reveal with Xbox. Anyways, so Call of Duty, and then Grand Theft Auto I think comes after that, its release. We got something coming on Division. We don't know what it is, but some sort of announcement or something. We have X Defiant dropping on May 21st. It is officially going live on May 21st. That's X Defiant. So it's a first-person shooter, often referred to as a COD killer, but I don't really think it is. But it's a really good game. It's very fun. I'm gonna be playing it and getting my my PvP fix off of it. That's when my PvP is gonna come in a lot. Until we see what happens with Heartland, at least. But it's and I know not everybody's a first-person shooter folk, but there is a lot of Division nostalgia attached to that game because it was originally going to be a Tom Clancy game. It's not a Tom Clancy game anymore, but it's they got a lot of Tom Clancy games, like the factions represented, and the maps are represented as well. Anyways, and then Starfield has an update, a new patch coming on the 15th. One of many, but that one's a step in the right direction. And I really like the Starfield game. Like, I really like the Starfield game. I just haven't opened it up in a long time because it was so buggy. But I think a lot of those issues have been resolved. I just haven't tested it. So, anyways, that's really exciting. Yeah, we'll see. And then, of course, the next season for the Division 2 is in how many weeks now? I'm losing track. I think it's like 7. It's about 7. Let me see. This is in 4 weeks, so 5 weeks. About 5 weeks, give or take. I would have to look at a calendar and see what after this one. This one ends in 5 weeks, in 3 days, and so then you would look at the following Tuesday, assuming they drop it on a Tuesday, which they often do. But sometimes there's been 2-week gaps in between a season and the following season, so who knows? Who knows? But and you know, we saw the details of the PTS, and we've given tons of feedback on our end. So I'm hoping to get some more news from the devs on what's up with all that gear, and are they going to keep it as it is or hear us out? We will see on that, right? Okay, let me pin this project. Where's my project? Where's my menu? It's not there. When did that happen? Am I silly? What am I doing here? Does anybody see what I'm seeing? The menu's gone. Hold on a second. Did I forget how to do it? I mean, it's usually just right there, right?
Detected.
What am I missing? Is it because I'm in the combat zone and I forget you can't do that? Oh, see, I can still tab, but the menu's not there. Okay. Well, there we go. Weird. Okay, track on screen. I mean, I haven't messed with my settings, so, you know. Yeah, a lot of people did. A lot of people got 26 out of 26. And then some people even got their backpack trophy too, which is what you were supposed to get. But the 26 comm, you're not supposed to get. They said, Ubisoft said in their comments that you're supposed to replay to get the 26 comm. That is the additional reward. So yeah, but some people got it. You're not the only one. That's for sure. So it's just inconsistent experience. That's all I can say about it, but whatever. Lucky people, some people got lucky on that for sure. Okay, so this one's running Bellstone, so we got our 10% armor on kill. Seems to be plenty. And we're hitting at 24 million. Which should be enough to kill this boss. Yep, it is.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And this control point is done.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Double turrets. That's nasty, by the way. If they were actually shooting at me, which they are not. Just let him put it up. Now it's mine. Got 3 turrets. Their turrets are pretty accurate. Like they're more accurate than my freaking turret.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
See ya, boss. Rogues. Let's take him. Oh, you survived that, you fucker.
Rogue agent.
Better not heal. I forgot they're 30 million, these guys.
Hostile artillery turret detected. Hostile defender drone.
Oh, now he's immune. Because he got an overcharge like always. Ooh, he turned his attention on me.
Rogue agent eliminated. Supply room access unlocked.
Shotguns, huh? I'm not sure there's a shotgun that I need, but we should be thinking about shotguns with the new shotgun talent. Of course, there's the named ones with the perfect talent, but what other shotgun could it be cool on? The ACS might be interesting with that new talent. Make sure you have a good one of those laying around. They did say replaying the Total Manhunt on Twitter. Pretty sure. If I'm understanding this conversation. I reposted it. Let's see. Oh, First Descendant was the other one I was gonna bring up too. That's coming out this summer. They just say summer, so we don't know. It says also to clear up the confusion, the additional reward after resetting the manhunt is Kelso Com number 26. Well, they say after resetting the manhunt. Yeah, I guess we're filling in blanks there, but isn't that the same thing? This is we are aware of Vanguard backpack trophy issues and are on it. Also to clear up the confusion, the additional reward after resetting the manhunt is Kelsocom 26. What else are we to imply? Like if we were to reset the manhunt, it would just drop automatically? Yeah, we always had to replay the final mission. I think that's what gets you 25. Ultimately, you do that final mission 3 times. Which it's still really confusing, even with their clarification. It's like... They like to keep things cryptic, I guess, huh? Cryptids. It's gonna be raining super 90s apparently, huh? Okay, so what do we gotta do? Complete airspace. So we gotta resupply this dude. So let's do that. And then let's go play these really boring missions. I know. Ugh, like. Oops, I guess a few more, huh? These are actually some of the worst missions. I mean, I don't mind air and space, but you know, it's got that push buttons and stand around and wait for things to happen mode. You know, an American History Museum is I don't know, too easy and spread out. Yeah, so, you know, I figure, you know, First Descendant, it's going to be free to play. It comes out this summer. It'll be on Xbox, PS, and whatever. I mean, I'm not super excited about it personally. You know, it's another shoot bugs that are 2 stories tall kind of game. And, you know, I appreciate games that are a little bit more tactical than that.
The information is stored on a military-grade laptop, kept in the main holding area downstairs.
I don't know. So that part is just okay. I don't know why I can't land that guy's shot. Hold on. But you know what? Either way, so it's worth a shot. It's worth a try. It's free.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
The first priority is to release the prisoners to keep the
And then see what you guys think about it too, of course. Curious. Did anybody try it, like on the beta?
Active terminal detected.
Sounds promising. Find it and patch eyes again. Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells. And the cells are open. The main holding area is downstairs. Get moving.
Whoops. An itchy trigger finger on that. Oh, there you are. I thought there was somebody else. Oh, I thought that was your head. Seven shots feels like just about right. There's a lot of snipers that have 12 also. And I always feel like that's like a really extra large mag when I have it. Find myself reloading before it goes empty. Mostly because of muscle memory. But, you know, the enemy engagements, it's like, you know, depending on what you're playing, how many enemies are coming at a time. But that 12 rounds does cater to some misses, which is nice.
The hyenas are knocking out security cameras. Pretty smart of them.
Reinforcements incoming.
We need more sandbag fighting in this game, huh? More jungle sandbags. Take the division to the jungle for sure. I'd be down. Out of the bulletproof bushes. That's why you don't fight in the jungle. All the bushes are bulletproof. Really? Good hiding spot.
Lost the camera feed from the holding area. There was a bright flash and then static. Camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
A nice little Grupo glove. Acostas! Yes! Is this invaded? No. No.
Looks like you got True Sun's reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
What the fuck? going on with her head? Oh, it was a delay. Oh my god. It was like super delayed on that. She was like dead, but not. It's like reanimated came early. I was scared. I almost thought I was gonna Delta. Can't see you, buddy. There it is. Yeah, his striker drone was strong. Didn't take very many shots to get killed by it, for sure. I died the first time against that thing. He didn't seem like he was too into his hatchet. There's a key right there. Ah, stop the scene. Oh my god. Oh, she's impossible. There it is. I don't have enough ammo for ladies like that. Oh my god, it's always that lady. She makes me miss so much. What's wrong with you, buddy?
No more contact. All clear.
You just recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.
Okay, and then air and space, and we're done with it. Just crossing things off our list. Oh, that's space admin. There it is.
Hostile broadcast detected.
The ramp to the parking garage looks like your best way in.
Woohoo! I thought he had me on that. Come here, Rocket Man.
True Sun's munitions detected.
Division's here!
Thought I finished you, Agent.
We need to figure out what they're doing here. See if you can find any intel on their operation. Seems like these guys are salvaging and repurposing anything they can from this place. They're crafty bastards, I'll give them that. Tag anything useful and I'll send in a recovery team later.
And blow the shit out of anything too dangerous.
True Sun's reinforcements incoming.
Keep moving. Need to clear the next hole.
When you're done fucking things up there,
Keep moving. You still got 2 halls to clear.
I'm ready.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Division's on my 6! So cut through the planetarium. We gotta secure that ordnance.
Oh, she got that.
Our home may not be the center of our universe, but so far it is the only planet that can support life as we know it.
Casualties.
In the vast reaches of space, it's irrational to think that our home planet is the only place creating and sustaining life. We know that Mars once had vast oceans, that many of the elements found on Earth could only be created during the intense heat of a supernova. While no other planet in our solar system sustains life, it's possible that the building blocks that allowed it to complex living beings like you and me.
She just called me complex.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, whatever. The frags.
Once home to flowing water.
Yeah, tactical reloads go a long ways.
At one point, more than 3.8 billion years ago, to 1/3
But you can do the same thing with SR1 and all that too, and have an even faster reload. I just like the way this thing shoots. You know, just a smooth handling weapon. I guess it's more for like that immersive experience, just the way it shoots and. The weapon swapping is crazy too, huh? That's one of my favorite fixes that they did in the game. Weapon swapping was like not even a thing before. Like no matter what you did, it felt like shit.
Agent, have Isaac scan the parts.
All right, Isaac, get to work.
Enemy on our flank.
Setting a recovery team. Link up with them and you'll be done there.
Components identified. Suggested use. Missile construction.
They must be using a casing from the museum's collection. If they can rig it with a warhead and some means of propulsion, they wouldn't even need a guidance system to hit the White House or a settlement.
Kinda goes without saying, but if you see any missiles lying around, make sure they can never, ever be used.
I don't know if I see any missiles. I'm selling them on the black market. Got a few friends. Looking for a warhead.
Database match indicates designated MR90.
That would be the missile then. Please neutralize that fucking thing by any means necessary.
Damn it. The salvage crew just ran into those reinforcements. They need backup.
Salvage crew got here fast. Oh, these are tanky guys.
Out of action and they lost a big
All right, we did it.
ordnance.
And we got a mosquito.
The settlements can scavenge those workbenches.
It's raining exotics today,
I'd
huh?
say it's been a pretty good day.
With the reload speed. Meh. Pin to the chat, Raj. Pin to the chat. Full breakdown. I've made a slight variation. I'm running armor on kill. A little bit of regen, but the original one is with the contractors. And hits a little bit harder, actually, because of the damage to armor. But you can use any sniper. I'm using the Model 700. It's actually more difficult, but the SR1 does just as good, which is a fan favorite right now. M700 Carbon I like better than the SR1, but they're all the same. SRS is really nice. We can swap weapons here just to showcase. It's just a relatively well-rounded build. I don't know how I'm gonna like it in Legendary though. You know, with Tidal Basin this week, and that's pretty tough. You know, with the explosives, sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't, right? Like, it's just really weird. But sometimes you go in there and you just get spammed with all sorts of goddamn drones. You know, and you're like, ah. What up, Caster? Yeah, yeah, that, and also, like, there's not that many elites, but yeah, Tidal Basin's got more than the others, doesn't it? But this one will hit at 25, and then what is our elite? Where's my thing? Where's my damage notes here? So we would need to hit, let's see, 14.7. So 14,752,370 times 1.709. Stupid computer calculators, huh? 25 million. Yeah. So we're there. We got 25 million to kill elites. Well, it's worth a shot. Who wants to come die with me in Tidal Basin?
Black Tusk took the antivirals to the strong.
Yeah, 25.2. Yeah, and it hits at 25.1 something without a crit. So you know, maybe with the team buff, it gives you just that little bit of an edge. Yeah, end of the title is a pain in the ass. Like, you're better off with something different. Yeah, and I've forced it, and I've done the end of the title with the sniper just to do it, for the challenge of it. But the smarter way is to do something else. Yeah, a PFE build goes a long ways back there. Like, a PFE striker build with St. Elmo's is a great build back there. Okay, so I'm gonna matchmake. This could be painful, but if anybody wants to jump in, feel free. It could be painful in a matchmake, huh?
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
Head honcho. I feel like I know that name. Yeah, we'll try.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Yeah, so he's running all high end. All right, that's a good build. Uzina Getica is kind of random. I mean, he might be running it just for the armor, but it's kind of random. Especially since he put health there. It's also random. But cool, whatever. Close enough. And then he got a healer. means I should probably put on a Reviver because he's running the BTSU gloves. It's actually a good combo. If you have one, it's a really good idea to have one DPS dude on your team, which this guy's taking that. It's not the strongest DPS in the game, but it's a DPS build. It's a suitable one. Yeah, he added health. I mean, I kind of get it. I kind of get it. I mean, he's a Watch 5000, so he's been around for a little while. Oops, sorry. And what I get is that the devs took away some of our health, and it's kind of a pain in the ass, right? Because you go down just a little bit too easily. But me personally, I wouldn't roll into it. I just kind of suck it up. But I kind of get it. What somebody would think, you know? There's been a lot of hype on the health side. You know what I mean? So there's that too. You know, a lot of people were putting together all these high health builds and saying that they were God mode and stuff like that, you know?
Another agent is now in your group.
Loki, we got Tank in the house. My man, Tankster. My man. Yeah, you'd be better off with contractor gloves, no doubt, right? These guys asleep at the helm because they're standing the way they're standing. Take, maybe we should leave. These guys look like they're asleep. Let's start our own group.
You have left.
Oh, I'll invite you, Grumps, if you're down to play. Cool. Let's see here.
You are now group leader.
Let's get
Heavily
Tank
armed, hostile supply convoy nearby.
in. Get a Tank in the house.
Another agent has joined your group. Another agent.
Yeah,
is
where's
now in
VJ?
your group.
Did he jump in on chat? VJ, where are you? Dragon! Observer Truth. I mean, one of the best DPS builds is it's a striker setup. Yeah. Probably the strongest is I think the F2000 right now on paper if you're landing 100% of your shots. But I think the best one personally, it's not on paper the strongest, but to me it's the best, is with St. Elmo's instead. So you'd be running striker backpack, obliterate on the chest. You know, maybe the Coyote Mask if you're running in group. If you're not, then I'd put on what you would call it, contractor's gloves. Okay, we got Birchosaurus. All right, and he's looking like an American flag. Let's do this. Wish us luck.
Objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
The weapon, actually, I should put on a Sweet Dreams just in case. All right. In case we gotta take out a rusher or somebody.
detected.
Ah, damn you, dog. You just jumped in front of my fucking shot.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Ah, it keeps going right.
Agent down.
Oh god, she's so fast. Got her. Okay, we're alive. Okay, this checkpoint can be a biatch sometimes. Thorsten, what up? Glad he can make it. Okay, we gotta get that purple healing station dude first. Where's he at? Down. Drone lady all the way in the back there. Ah.
An agent needs assistance. Serious trauma detected.
Here they come! Run! Oh, there's a lot of fucking drones. There's like 4 of them headed my way.
Agent down.
Damn, this guy's just going back and forth. Let's fight, buddy. Jesus. No shot here.
assistance. Agent down.
Choppers, choppers. God damn it. Keep missing that.
An agent needs assistance. Agent down. An agent needs assistance.
Up.
Vital signs critical.
Shot through my fucking decoy.
Agent
Alright.
incapacitated. Agent deceased.
I hate that checkpoint too. It's a model 700. It's pretty beastly. Alright, we'll give this guy another shot. But if we keep having to pick him up, then it's going to keep killing us, right? Is he already up forward? Are they already forward? I guess they are. It's all good, Tank. No, yeah. Well, a lot of it is like when one guy goes down, another person has to pick that person up, which is bound to happen, right? For sure. Then, you know, you got two fighters down. So if the newer guy, you know, notice he went down a lot, back to back to back to back to back, then that means we're always down two shooters. It's all right, though. It's gotta, new players got to learn to. Man, they're good at dodging my shots, I tell you what. Oh. drones. Yeah, the Bullet King's an interesting weapon, though. You know what I mean? It's doesn't want that. All right. I'll crush it. Because, you know, the handling isn't so good. There's a lot of missed shots on the thing, especially in Legendary. Legendary, they just do a really good job of getting you to miss, right?
Serious trauma detected.
Fucking lady. Fucking elusive, man. Oh, he changed direction real fucking fast. Damn, here comes another. He's got his eyes on me now. Come here, dude. Damn, they're fast.
An agent needs assistance.
Fucker. Get out of cover. Stay out of cover. God, I know I can see that. Uh-oh.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Waiting for my decoy. Oh, you mean lady. Fucking drones. God, I can hear that Bullet King just railing. There's no reloads. Ready when you boys are. Taking off a little bit of handling here. Got for the chungies.
Vital signs critical.
Woo! Don't bleed me out, you fucker.
Down. Agent down. An agent needs assistance.
There's a fucking armor kit around here.
Serious trauma detected.
Trying not to use an armor kit right now because they don't give them out very often, apparently.
Agent down.
Fucking horrible spot for that tank. It's like right in the entryway.
Vital signs critical. An agent needs assistance.
Comes that fucking tank again. Decoy out. Alright, the tank's down. That thing was holding that door really well. It's just like a horrible spot for it. Oh, good, another one.
Agent down.
Oh, that was yours tank. I didn't realize. I thought it was a new guy's. He didn't take it. I stole it. I was like, nobody's gonna take it. I'm gonna crush it. Yeah, that tank was MVP. I fucking hate tanks, man. Those things. Oh, they're so annoying. Okay. Beware for the grenaders. Jesus. Really? Fucking sitting here all peaceful and shit, and a grenade. God damn it. God. Why me? Hey, where's that drone lady? Come on, get up, lady.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
It's like a horrible spot up front, but it's the only cover you got. You know? They just keep sending you shit right there. God, I really want that drone operator. She's gotta pop her head up to aim those things, and she doesn't. That Bullet King suppresses them like a motherfucker too, doesn't it? Nobody's shooting, it's just these tanks. Oh my god, he ducks.
An agent needs assistance. Vital signs critical.
Shit. Fuck.
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action. Agent killed.
Yay, he's a hero. Look out. Fucking grenades are flying. Damn it. Look at that shit. I mean, how did they see me? Got her. God. Is there a medic out there? Oh, that tank. Come on. Fuck you. God. That tank is nasty, man. Nasty. There's a medic out there. Getting the drone operators back up.
Agent down.
Oh, I timed out. Fuck. Medic down. Ooh, Grenadier down. Thank you, Jesus. Sniper's down. Man, they're so fast. Look at that. I can't fucking get her. It's an easy kill, too. Oof. I think we're done. Maybe. We made it this far. Medic kits are the issue, though, aren't they? Armor kits. Yeah, next control point. Brace yourselves, huh? I don't know. The last two were kind of more of a pain in the ass if you think about it. But yeah, this one could turn on you. No doubts. Oh, that's a nice one. That Grenadier in the back. Got him. Come on, dude. Medic. There's an elite medic in the back. Medic down. Just ye chungies. Oh shit! Watch the wall, watch the wall. Oh, really? Where's that chopper? Fucking hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, it's way over there. Guys are all over the spot. Here's one. Oh shit, watch your back.
An agent needs assistance.
Should have a mantis so we get unlimited decoys. Gosh, she won't come out of cover, that drone lady.
System malfunctioning. System restored.
Oh, she's strong. That was a 15 million.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, what? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a double whammy. Fucking hurt. It hurt watching. I mean, who was it? That purple guy way over there is still alive? Jesus Christ. He's the one that stole my headhunter buff. It's been here this. Are we done with this spot? And on to the nightmare checkpoint? Oh my lord, the next one. It's the next checkpoint. That's the nasty one. You're so nasty. Okay, this is the stamina part, right? So we're gonna be in shitty cover situations. Tanks galore. See that shit?
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
Ah! Please don't.
Serious
Jesus.
trauma
Oh my god.
Agent incapacitated.
That shock.
Agent vital signs 0.
Thank you, sir.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
There's no good cover around here, you know? All sucks. I just used an armor kit and like one bullet later, right?
Vital signs critical.
My last med kit. That drone operator or else. Got it.
Immediate
Fuck.
medical assistance needed.
Gotta get those armor kits. 3 armor kits. Thank you, Jesus. There goes that armor kit. Oh, whatever. Go back to my spot. Medic down. Nice. Gotta hate those medics. They keep getting up the drone operators. If I get a medic down, I'm good. I'm done. Checking out. Eating a sandwich. Oh, fuck you.
Serious trauma detected.
God. Fuck him.
Medical assistance.
Fuck that guy and his spamming grenades, right? Jesus. Come here, you fucker. Pop up. Got him. God, he sucked. He took so many of my grenades. I mean, my medkits. Okay, I see that drone operator. She's down. Drone operator all the way in the back. Medic. There's a medic out there too. She's still alive. How am I not killing that one? What the fuck? Is she immune? Still in the fight, folks.
Vital signs critical. Serious trauma detected.
God damn it.
An agent needs assistance.
Did we survive? I think we did. Jesus. We did. That's like the hardest wave right there. That is the hardest part of this whole thing. Good job, guys. Stamina. I was telling you, it's stamina. Damn. Cameo Blade, what up, man? Pips, Skelly. Sorry, I was like super involved in that checkpoint. So if you guys were talking, I wasn't listening. That one's just like, I feel sorry for new players that have to come into Tidal Basin. It's just like not easy. Oh man. Like I'm exhausted. I need a cig, right? Fucking bong hit, man. Actually, you know what else is hard is the entrance of the thingy. Entrance of the hovercraft. It's not like heroic. They crank that thing up. Fuck.
Vital signs critical.
How they seen me? I got my fucking decoy out there and shit, you know? Man, I didn't even get a shot off. I've already used an armor kit. My decoy. Now I'm down. Yeah. I already used my armor kit. Like, Jesus. Why am I? Got her.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Nobody to shoot.
Agent down.
Right in the bunghole. What the fuck? Right through her twice. Oh,
Vital
shit.
signs critical.
Don't do it. Oof, that was fucking close. Bullshit. Yeah, we're all running damage pips if you didn't get that answer, I think. One form or another. I'm probably going to change my build at the very end, otherwise it's going to be painful. Yeah, looks like Gorgeous George and Tank are running the same thing, which is good. Come on, get out of cover, guys. Got it. Tank's just lobbing grenades and shit. Fucking tanks.
An agent needs assistance.
Uh-oh. Constantino's your back. Ooh, 32 million on the palms. Somebody behind us? All right, final phase. I'm gonna change to an assault rifle for the final phase. I'm gonna run the same build I think these guys are running. I think we're all gonna be running the same thing, huh? Protection from elites. And all that jazz. I mean, a headshot build isn't bad, but without a medic, I don't know. It's tough because it does help to pick off the healing station and guys and the medics, but see, probably something like that. No, why wasn't it gonna let me do that? Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, let me delete some stuff. Why? My inventory's not full. Oh, it's my fucking things. I hate that. Okay, let's try that again. This one. And then I'm not gonna run that. I'm gonna run this. And then this, make sure this is equipped. Range. Duration. Armor repair. Okay. Okay, I'll put out a decoy. Get the party started. Go forward left, forward right, and then work our way to the back. Oh, shit. It didn't get my other strikers. God damn it. Let me put that one on. Okay. See how I was noticing I wasn't getting striker stacks. Okay, going forward.
assistance needed. Agent out of mission.
Okay, forward laser down. Oh, thanks for the heal. All right, we are in business, boys.
An agent needs assistance.
Watch your backs, watch your backs. Gotta get those drone operators. Medic in the center. Good kill. Grenadiers, new wave. Chunk upstairs. Healer, it's so nice. Feels good to have it. It's like a fucking massage in here. There it is, there it is. Where is that fucking drone operator? There she is.
Serious trauma detected.
He's a pain in the butt spot up there, huh? Oh, he's healing through everything, you fucker. There it is. Ooh.
Vital signs critical.
Woo-hoo-hoo. You're pissed. Watch your ammo count. Incoming. Woo. Fucker. Get off of me.
An agent needs assistance.
Got him.
Serious
Fuck,
trauma
fuck.
detected. Agent
Oh,
down.
they throw all those explosives at you, huh? Another wave.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, fuck, they got me on that one.
Agent incapacitated.
Tux down! Tux down!
Agent vital signs 0.
Thank you for the revive. I'm back in business.
Serious trauma.
Oh, shit. There's a guy behind us, eh? Alright, I get it.
Agent down.
Fucker.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Serious trauma detected.
Gotta be fast with these guys, man. Just constantly expect an explosive, basically. Oops. Hold on. Coming back. I accidentally threw out my decoy. Oh my, I mean my revive. There it is. Woo! What up, Soul Black? Holy moly, man. That one always is like, always like that. It's like afterwards you need a nap and a steak. A steak, right? Good job, guys. That was tough. You made it look easy. There should be some sort of, you should get an exotic for this. It's ridiculously difficult. Oh, we did get an exotic for this. No, but like every time, you know? I think they're afraid of people farming it. I mean, it'd be hard to farm though. See how we did. Oof! Look at those kills. Oh my god, what did that add up to? Jesus, what does that add up to? Let's see, 174 plus 124. That's basically 300 on the dot right there. Plus Bracaris is 433. Almost 500 kills. Exactly. Oh my god. It didn't seem like that much. That's their medics and their healing and their healers. It's that tells you how many medics they have on the field, honestly. You know? Because it shouldn't be that many enemies, but their medics picking people up, and it's incredible. That's incredible. I'm extremely impressed with you guys. I'm proud of you. Every time we beat that mission, I always feel that way, like NPC hoarding the cover. That's just such a hard mission. It's like, I mean, the zoo isn't as hard, but the zoo's got its spots, right? It really does. But this one, you know, there's just a couple of checkpoints. That one right in the middle is the most exhausting one, though, I gotta say, where you're just stuck behind that gate and you're fighting the whole thing, and there's just no cover in there for you, you know? So that's the build I used in the end. If I would have redone it, I would have probably... Well, we had a healer, so this is perfect. Actually, I wouldn't have changed anything because we had a healer. But if I didn't have a healer, I would have probably put on one piece of Palisades. But this build works really good. I think this is basically what... I think Tank was running it for a while, and Gorgeous George was basically running a similar version. So, but protection from elites on the striker and not that much armor goes a long ways, I think, in that mission. And I gotta say, the St. Elmo's is a beast. I just really think it's the best assault rifle in the game. I think I say that every time I use it. I think it's better than the Ouroboros for most players. It's got a larger mag. It's got all the crits you need. And it shocks, which is extremely helpful. Except, you know, is anybody else noticing the nerf? You know how the devs change status effects, so you got the diminishing returns now? Is anybody noticing that? Because I am. I see it all the time. I'm like, damn, he didn't even take that shock. You know, so you shock him once with your bullets, and then you come back at him, and he doesn't take the shock at all. You know, and he's out of the first shock, so he's recovered. And then he doesn't take that shock, the second one, you know, or it's like so short he didn't look like he took it. It sucks. Yeah, I think that sucks big time. And it's more obvious on the shock than a lot of other things, I feel like. So I noticed it on the Scorpio, and I noticed it on the St. Elmo's, and there's not much chatter about it, but it's a big deal. I mean, it's supposed to be intended for a PvP nerf, right? To help in status effects in PvP. But it hurts us a lot in PvE. Basically, I have 71 rounds of shock, and I can basically, just give or take, I haven't measured this, but it seems like I can only shock an enemy once, maybe twice, you know? But each duration gets shorter, so it's not very powerful. And it sucks because you got 71 rounds. You don't have a choice. And, you know, you got to dispense those rounds. So, yeah, it's just, I don't like that nerf. And they kind of snuck it in there, right? They snuck it in there because they emphasized it around PvP. And there's a couple of weapons that are really taking the heat for that, taking the rap. And one of them is the best assault rifle in the game that does a really good job. And then Scorpio, which has been overpowered for like ever. I'm surprised it even exists. Like, you know, don't expect too many Scorpios in your life for the Division 2. You know what I mean? There's certain weapons you're just lucky we have. Scorpio's one of them. You like the Zoo more? I don't know if I like the Zoo more, Micah, but you know. The thing about the Zoo is the whole thing is round. Every room is round. You know, you notice that? Like everything is around, all the covers. So it limits your cover and it gives the enemy lots of angles on you. I like all the legendaries though. I mean, Capitol Building, I think is the one that I dread the most. It's just so boring, especially the end fight, you know? I really like Roosevelt. I wish Camp White Oak was legendary. That'd be superb. Yeah, I'm with you, George. The Oro for sure. It's just that the Scorpio can like really be abused, right? Because you got power and status effects. I mean, like I wouldn't even dare run an all red Hunter's Fury with the Scorpio. I wouldn't even dare because it would be like too lethal. You know what I mean? Does anybody out there run an all red Hunter's Fury with the Scorpio? I mean, it's just like, it's just too lethal. I gotta be honest, it's actually kind of pointless because you're killing so well. You could just kill better. You're not getting much out of the status effects, you know, unless you come up against a boss or a tank or whatever. I think you'd be better off, honestly, like same variant, maybe perfect killer, something like that. But you know, but the devs don't want us to abuse status effects. I get that, you know, like we have some pretty good builds, right? The permanent blind builds, and we have, you know, some Eclipse Riot Foam builds that just, you know, keep enemies permanently in status effects, and you don't really want that. I think the idea is to have the DPS to come along with it from another team member. And then and I kind of agree with that. I mean, logically, I agree with that, right? Like you shouldn't need status effects to be ridiculously long because you should have some damage on your team that should be able to kill those guys. The problem is their healing stations. It's always been the problem. Those healing stations are crazy. But to say, that being said, that team composition we had, I mean, at the very end here, with the healer buffiness, and I'm not sure what the new guy was running. I didn't quite take a look. But at the end, he might have changed. I don't know. But I felt like we had the right amount of damage. Everybody was going down in a reasonable amount of time, even if they were standing in heals. It wasn't easy, but... yeah, what if you're solo? Yeah. And so if you're solo, you would want your status effects to last longer, and that's where it hurts the most, you know? That's where it hurts the most. I agree with that. Because that shock ammo, what you might want to do is like, let's say you have 5 enemies in front of you, and you'll shock one guy and then shock another guy, and then maybe start DPSing one down, and then you see that guy come out of the shock, you would want to swing back to him with your St. Elmo and just plug him with 1 bullet of shock, and then go back to the other guy, you know, and finish off the crew, right? But now that guy is just like basically immune to your shock, and so it doesn't work, you know? Shock once and blah. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the Scorpio, actually. I don't like the gun. Never have. Never have. But there's no doubt it's strong and it does what it does, and I do use it on builds that it makes sense to use, and it's great. It is. But I don't like it. You know, but it's extremely effective. Not the best at range, of course. Yeah, I don't like using it either, Micah. I just feel like, it's just like, why don't we just get to the point and kill the guy, you know? But it's great for team setups, especially, or if you're really weak because you're like, maybe you're the healer. Great for a healer to run, right? It's like really good on a healer or really good on Eclipse protocol build. But if you're running DPS, like, you know, I think honestly, like, I think you're kind of wasting it because this shotgun itself on a really good DPS build, let's just say Hunter's Fury, is so strong. Like those status effects, you might not even be getting to them, especially the last one where you're getting the amplified damage. You're probably not even getting to that, you know, on your enemies. So you're barely using the talent. You might as well use something else. And the constant reloading is really annoying. And the noise is kind of annoying. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Grumps. The stun and the disorient are freaking clutch. Especially since they're two different status effects. Or they're technically debuffs, right? And so that's the thing we got to look at. Like the new shotgun where it slows them down, it's not going to be considered a status effect. It shouldn't be. So there's no way to combat that. You know, think about it from a PvP perspective. You can't put hazard protection against being slowed down. And then the enemies can't counter that either. Which is sort of complicating the game, right? Everything I feel like should have an answer. Part of the balance of the game. And so we're sitting here, just hear me out. We're sitting here struggling in PvP since the beginning of time, right? And a lot of it's because it's really difficult to balance in PvP, right? You got skill builds, you got DPS builds, you got tank builds, you got healers, you got hybrids, you got crazy skills all over the place, and status effects on top of that. And now we're bringing in a whole new level of status effects that can't be countered because they're not considered status effects. I mean, really annoying. I mean, imagine running with a squad of 4 and everybody's using that new shotgun that slows you down. It's the KSG, so it's going to hit hard too. Imagine a group of 4 all hitting you at the same time with that shotgun. I don't know what that does. I don't know if it'll work, but just imagine it would. I mean, they would basically be like a Spartan, 300 wall of shields, right? I mean, you come close to them, they're going to slow you down and then slam you like a freaking hammer sledgehammer, And so they just need to go to shield. Obviously, your best combat is to hit them at range, and that's what you would do to combat that. But, if they are holding down a corner or whatever, and you come around that corner to try to get them, or they're holding down the staircase in the dark zone, and you try to climb that staircase, I mean, they're just going to pound you. Just there's no way to get through them, Yeah, there is. Obviously, you got grenades and crazy shit like that. But it's just, what are you going to do to... And so my point is, they're sitting there trying to balance PvP, and then they keep bringing in new things that they're going to have to figure out because it's going to cause trouble, And they're not going to figure it out today, but it's every season. It's like this. Does anybody agree with me? Every single season. So they roll out all these things, and then they came out with the St. Elmo's, and what a nightmare St. Elmo's was. It was like, it didn't matter what build you were running. If you were fighting somebody with the St. Elmo's, you were screwed because they'd shock you and you're dead. If you're, didn't matter. They wouldn't even have to be strong. They just had to shock you, and you're dead. And then they come up with another weapon that does something similar. It's just like, it's crazy, because they're trying to balance, and then they come up with these status effects. And now they're coming up with status effects that aren't even status effects. I mean, for PvE, I like the complexity. Actually, it was something that I was hoping for. Not necessarily the way they delivered it, but I want agent abilities. I want an agent that runs faster. I want an agent that can avoid body flinch. I want an agent that can maybe see through walls or whatever, something. But abilities, but not at the loss of damage, just abilities. And so like those knee pads, is it the knee pads? Yeah. So the knee pads make you run faster, right? Which is great. I want to run faster, but I'm not going to choose that over damage per se. Maybe on a few builds, because maybe like on a pistol or a rifle, you're one-shot killing. So you're like, I might as well just run faster too. But the part-time running faster thing isn't very exciting. either. You know, because you got to be standing still or some bullshit. Either way, I like that, but there needs to be some sort of damage to go along with it, or there needs to be like a stamina meter, so it's constantly there. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious on what they're gonna do in the Division 3, Salty, because is it? I have a feeling they're gonna go through like this PvE PvP model. You know, you see other games doing it too, PvE VP. Like the new one that's on PC only. What is it called? Like Gray Zone Warfare, whatever it's called. That's a PvE VP. Sorry, I had to pause. Like, how does that go? PvE VP. And a lot of people I understand, are trying to treat it like a PvP game, but it's not really. And so people are asking for rebalancing and stuff like that, but it's not really a PvP game. It's a PvE emphasized, and then a little bit of a VP in there. So anyways, I'm not playing that game, so I can't speak for it. But my point is, a lot of games are implementing that kind of model. Heartland as an example, right? And I think the Division 3 is probably going to see something like that. The Dark Zone is just a mess. I mean, it'd be really smart for them to do it. They've never really mastered the Dark Zone. I'm not sure a new game is going to fix that. I mean, the only way I could see it being fixed is if they say, like, when you go into the Dark Zone, shade tech doesn't work, so you have no skills, you know, and then it just becomes a gunfight in there. The problem is that all the gear set is going to be skill orientated, or, you know, you have skills as part of your character and everything like that. And so, you know, there's going to be basically a version A and a version B of every single piece of gear in the game if they do that. So, you know, that's really tedious. So I don't think that's a good solution either, but it would be balanced. Anyways, ladies and gents, banditos, well, I'm going to bail because I'm super tired. A long day. Worked on a bunch of videos. And there will be one launching in the morning, and then I will catch you guys tomorrow. We'll do another one, yeah? Thanks for all the help, everybody, on the legendary Grumpy and Tank. Appreciate you guys. And new guy. All right, have a good one, everybody. Have a good night.